And welcome to the next episode. Welcome, chat. Glad to have you back. We're going to go ahead and get started with the stream, but I did want to let you know before we got too far into it that we will be role-playing, so very little interaction with you guys as I'm doing this. But just want to let you know what was going on. We have transitioned back to Vault 76. We're picking up as our adventurers rejoin, trying to head to West Virginia Lumber. And we shall begin.
Hello, anybody? Anybody home? Hello? I left my shampoo.
What you doing up here?
My shampoo is in there. I went to go take a shower this morning.
Uh-huh.
By the way, I couldn't find where the shower was. So I decided to come back here, and I noticed that my shampoo was not with me in my backpack. So I'm trying to get back in. Do you know how to get in?
You know we can't, right?
If we got out, there must be a way back in.
No. It's not the way vaults are designed.
If
Pennington will tell you over there. Vaults are designed that once you pass the vomitorium, no further can you go. You cannot return.
what if I say please?
Oh, you go ahead and tell Pennington please and see how far that gets you.
Oh no, I talked to Pennington earlier and he didn't have the key, so hello?
You know there's no one in there.
Oh.
You know there's no one in there. Who are you calling for?
Hello, I need my shampoo. Why are you here anyways?
Well,
Did you need shampoo too?
no, actually I was looking for you.
Do you even use shampoo on that?
Yes.
What kind of shampoo do you use?
You know, I can't remember. I don't remember the brand on it. I mean, it was just what we had in the vault. I mean, I don't think it was Vault Tech brand or anything like that, but West Tech Pharmaceutical or something. I don't know.
Elizabeth from the commissary, she told me if you put mayonnaise in your hair, it'll make your hair really nice and slick.
Well,
Have you ever tried that?
no, I ain't trying to be no greaser.
Well, maybe if we find some mayonnaise, I can try. My hair feels a little dry anyways, so.
It might be all that dye you've been putting in it. I mean, come on. You look like a stop sign walking around.
Excuse me?
Have you seen the color of your hair? Oh, I mean, admittedly, there's not many mirrors around. But you know you dyed your hair red, right? Oh my goodness, someone came out.
What is... It's not red, it's hot pink.
I'm sorry, let me... Sure, you say so.
Yeah. Yeah, I say so. So, what are you doing all the way up here?
Looking for you.
Okay, now that you found me.
Thought we were taking a day rest and then heading on up to the lumber yard.
Oh, so, okay. I know we took the day off, and man, did I take the day off. I ended up back here at Fallout 76. I took the day off. Well, we talked to... What was that lady's name?
Duchess?
What was that lady's name? Yes. Duchess. We talked to Duchess, and she was supposed to give me something... Some sort of tape for the overseer.
Right.
So, did you get that tape?
So you don't remember that conversation, do you?
I've been a little busy, you know.
It's been a day. Look, she's willing to trade and share that information with us if we can go talk to those gang members that have been messing with her and get them to not mess with her. Now, how we do that, she kind of left open. We can eliminate them completely, or we can just have a conversation and see where that goes. Now, you might remember Mordecai. Mordecai had that special scrapper person, which I don't know what he meant by that. Some special scrapper out at the county fairgrounds. And then there was also that family on the farm that was along the way and said that they might have some information that could help us. Now, if I remember correctly, and I usually do, but sometimes I'm wrong. Pull up my map here. Well, that's not my map. Let me pull up my map. Here we go. If we follow US 90 all the way up, we're going to run across both the fairgrounds and the farm. But then we're going to join 81, and we're going to have to follow 81 up to the lumber mill.
$81, $99, $76. It's all numbers to me.
Those are highways. Those are major routes.
Highways?
Yeah.
Are you talking like the main hallway in 76?
Yes.
Oh, just sounds wonderful. You know, you always got to see everybody when you're walking down that hallway.
Except for the night crew, they were always at the cafeteria getting themselves the breakfast, which was really their dinner, but you know, their breakfast.
Yeah, they used to take seconds, you know. And the overseer said, "Don't let everybody eat first, then go for seconds." I hadn't even gotten my first plate full of food, and they're already doing their seconds. Now, I'm not much for telling on people, but you know, one time Johnny down who did who was working with the plumbing, yeah, he totally just jumped right in front of me in line, and went to go tell the assistant to the overseer. He didn't even do anything. She told me to stop being a tattletale, or I was just hungry and I wanted to get my food, but you know, Johnny had to jump right in front of me. Salisbury steak day.
I get the impression you like Salisbury steak.
Well, it's no ice cream. Remember the ice cream social?
So would you like to head this way? Shall we get walking? Or this place seemed a little more active than I thought an abandoned vault would be. I mean,
I know. I don't even recognize these people from the vault.
That do I. Maybe they're the locals. Who knows? Ooh, who's this?
I mean, I know that our vault wasn't, like, small by any stretch of the imagination.
Do you recognize?
But I don't remember these people being in there.
Do you recognize this uniform?
You know, when we first came out of the vault and we went to that lumber yard, didn't the people there have that uniform on?
I did, but you might want to get your weapon out. Or maybe not. We got a person and... Anyway, there's some ghouls down here. But I think they're being distracted.
Are they like Mort?
No.
I like Mort.
Oh, I know you do. But this is...
Let's go say hi.
Okay.
Where are these ghouls? Hi! How are you? Oh, you're not like Mort? Man, that one jumped right out in front of you. I shot him in his butt. You know, I shot him in his butt.
I heard.
Let's see what they have. It's okay to take from the feral ghouls, right?
Yeah.
They don't need that stuff any longer, right?
No, well, even if they were alive, I don't think they need most of the stuff anymore. But now that they're dead, I'm certain they don't need any of it.
Because I'm trying not to hoard. But it's so hard. Everything is loot. Will you let me know if you find any shampoo?
I certainly will.
Aw. This gentleman. He's only bones.
Yeah, I think he was out here when the bombs dropped.
Bombs dropped.
Yep.
I wasn't around for that.
I don't think any of us were.
I was born in the vault. Vault girl. Living the vault life. And then they kicked me out.
I don't think they so much kicked you out.
So, what road is this? Wow, what are these machines?
You've not seen a tank?
I have not.
Well,
What do you suppose happened here?
I mean, how much do you know about the Great War and the history that led up to us being in the vaults in the first place?
I mean, I know a little bit.
Okay.
I know that the bombs dropped on October the 22nd. 2077.
Yeah.
And it was because of those mean Chinese people.
Okay.
But because of all of that, I was born in the vault. Because my mom and my dad, they were both vault tech people. They lived not too far from here, actually, in a state called Ohio.
Oh, I thought they'd been in Vault Tech University. They lived in Ohio, though. Interesting.
Not all of us could afford to go to Vault Tech University.
Didn't say we could. But most of the high-minded educational types, to my understanding, in Vault Tech University were also part of the crew that helped build and manufacture and design some of the equipment that went into the vaults, which is why they were given invites into the vault.
Yeah, well,
Might have to go around the other side.
my mom and my dad, they weren't like that. They were just normal American folk doing normal American jobs.
Trying to make it among the ruins. So what were they doing before the bombs fell? That is.
Mom, she was a model.
Model, like.
She did some commercials for Vault Tech.
Oh, okay, okay.
And she did some pictures for Vault Tech too.
Pictures like dressing up in the vault suits or showing off a piece of equipment. What are we talking about here?
Well, it's both of those things.
Oh, okay.
And then my father was a businessman. That's where I get my business aptitude from.
So was he like a merchant? What did he sell? Or was he a part of a big company as a salesman or something?
Oh.
No?
No.
No? Again?
I said I don't know.
Ah, okay. Well, I assume they're not around to ask anymore.
No, they died in that riot.
Yeah.
You know, the riot of that year.
I was out on patrol. It was about 3 years ago.
Has it really been that long?
Yeah. Thereabouts.
Well, you were on patrol for that? Oh.
Vendor bot. And something else moving up there. I think that's the pack animal for the vendor. Where'd you go? There you are.
Oh, yeah. It teleported.
Protect
It happens.
and serve.
Let's see what he's got around here.
Protect and serve.
Let's see. Oh, it says here he's busy.
Oh, because I'm talking to him. Ooh. Union uniform. That's interesting.
Protect and serve.
Bourbon, moonshine, iguana bits, some ale, mentats right away, stem packs, bobby pins, junk, Got some asbestos and copper. And that's about it. Okay. If you want to peruse his wares, I'll gladly keep an eye out for you. Well, that skeleton ain't doing nothing.
Oh,
No what?
what? How do I buy this?
I don't know what this is, but I'm certain you could interact with him and negotiate a price and exchange goods and services, and boom, you got it.
Okay. I am gonna get Nuka-Cola clock.
Oh, okay. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of Nuka-Cola. It's my tasty beverage.
Can't purchase it.
Why not?
It says I don't have enough caps.
Well, sounds like you need to sell some stuff or save up.
What are-
See, back before the war, there was this token economy. In order to receive goods, you had to have a thing that measured value of what you yourself were able to provide to society. So you were paid, back then it was dollars, in order to do a job, be it like your mother was a model. She would be paid money by whomever she was modeling for. She could take that money and then go buy stuff with it. Caps are the new currency. That was what I was able to find out during the past week. I was hanging out with Duchess and Mordecai. The money that we used to use, it's no longer viable. It's too flimsy, too weak, and yeah, there was a lot of stigmata around it when people first came out. Bottle caps are prevalent, but rare and defined. There's only so many still out there, so they have a solid value, especially because there's something that scavenger will trade. And do you see someone up there? Yeah, there's something up there.
Should I hide?
You can. I might suggest it. Might also suggest you pull your gun out and start shooting too, but that's up to you.
Ooh, I was gonna ask, should I take out my gun? Should I start going pop, pop?
I would actually pull the trigger and see if that works first.
Well, I wave over and it says that this.
Yeah, I got the same identify friend foe from my pit boy telling me the same thing. Well, he's having a bad day. Incoming pooch.
Aww.
Ooby-wah.
What language is that?
It's a... Don't worry about it.
I like it though. Ooby-wah.
Mm-hmm.
This man had a cat.
Had a cat? A cab?
So instead of 55 caps, I have 56 now. That much closer to getting that Nuka-Cola clock.
Cool. Now he's going to have to catch up with that vendor and see if he still has it.
I'm sure I'll see him again.
I hope you will. Oh, mole rat. Oh!
too. Did you manage to get him?
Yep. That I did.
So caps are the way to purchase items?
Yes. Similar to, you remember how we had those ration certificates?
Yes, people would bring them into the commissary all the time.
Yeah, that's same thing.
Sometimes, sometimes people were caught forging them.
That's one of the things that is a benefit for caps. There's a limited number, and all the locations and places that you can make them have been destroyed or are... It's difficult, if not impossible, to actually make them anymore.
You know all of this.
Talking to Mordecai, talking to Duchess, hanging out at the Wayward.
So that's what you did on your day off?
That's right. Now, I believe, from Mordecai's description, this is where the farm is. Though their driveway, I think is the term, is over here.
What's a driveway?
Well, sillily enough, you park in a driveway, and you drive in a parkway. That was a joke Mordecai told me, and I didn't understand it myself.
Kind of weird. Why would you drive on a parkway? I mean, a park is with, swings. And, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so thirsty. Oh. I need to see if I have anything to drink. Just give me one moment.
Sure.
Oh. I am so thirsty. And while I'm here, I might as well have something to eat. Oh, Salisbury steak, my favorite.
I couldn't tell.
Oh. Now I feel good again. So you were saying this is this the farm that Mordecai wanted us to go to?
He suggested. I mean, we have options. We don't have to go in here, but we should. We probably should.
You think anybody's home?
I sincerely hope so. That's the reason we're here.
You think that they're good vault folk?
No, I think they're farmers.
Every story I have ever read about farmers, they've always been good down-home folk.
I'm glad to hear it.
This?
I believe this is the namesake of the farm. An anchor.
What's an anchor for?
You're asking the wrong person.
We should go ask Duchess.
Mordecai, nothing against Duchess, but Mordecai seems very knowledgeable of the world as he lived in it. Do you know how old Mordecai is?
No, I don't. How old is he?
Fairly old. He was an adult when the bombs dropped.
Wait, he was here when the bombs dropped?
Yep.
I mean,
Who?
I know he was talking to me about how he became a feral ghoul and stuff, but I kind of like, I don't wanna sound rude, but I was kind of like,
Calling him feral when he's not feral? I noticed. He...
did not call him feral.
Sorry, I just heard you call him feral. That's why it's rude to call him feral. Just letting you know.
He's not feral.
I know he's not
But
feral.
he does like to kind of keep talking if his tapes have anything to indicate about his mannerisms. Yeah, he likes to talk.
I wouldn't know anything about that. Shall we go knock on the front door?
Yes, that sounds like the proper thing to do.
I'll let you lead, because
Gentlemen first.
I was just in the process of saying I'm going to let you go ahead and do the talking. You seem to be more apt at it.
No, you need to practice your talking skills.
Well, let me turn my radio off first.
Fine, I will go. But have your pitchfork out just in case.
That's very rude. I'm not going to do that.
I can't knock on the front door.
Okay.
There's no door to knock on.
Hello?
Hello?
Nice people.
We have floating things.
Hello? May we enter? Mordecai sent
Hello?
us.
Oh,
hello. Here you go.
You should go. You'll get me in trouble.
oh, I'm sorry. She said that we should go, so maybe we should go.
Okay.
Upstairs?
Oh, here's Daniel.
Okay. Let me speak to him. Get rid of me.
Trying to let you know you're trespassing. Free to leave whenever you like.
Well, that sounds like he doesn't want us here.
Dealings with the gang up at West Virginia Lumber.
West Virginia, no. Don't know anything about them. Now, I'd like you to leave.
You're sure you don't know anything?
I'm sure what I know is none of your business. Now, how about you take a hike?
Yeah, all these farm people that you ever heard stories about. Uh-huh.
Are you all here for the treasure?
Treasure. Nothing but trouble. We'd hope to start new lives here. Private ones. So much for that.
Or maybe he knows...
Fine.
I was going to say, maybe he knows Mordecai.
Fine, I'm leaving.
Bye.
Or just stare really hard at me, Daniel. Are we going?
Out of character.
Yeah.
You might want to talk to him. I didn't have the
quest? What? The strength?
I didn't have the perception or strength or charisma to
Okay.
get the quest.
You want to come up here and stand next to me? Because I do know that you have to stand next to me in order to listen in. As soon as I initiate the interaction, you're not going to hear the first portions of his speech. But after that first one, you'll also get the audio, okay?
Okay.
Back in character, and I'm going to start over because you can possibly splice everything together for the audios and
Yes.
Plenty of unclaimed space up the road. Maybe you should give it a visit.
Well, just like you were saying about farm folk. Are you guys new to this area?
Just like everyone else. Except we like our privacy.
Well, everyone does, and everyone has a right to it. Why are you trying to get rid of me?
Trying to let you know you're trespassing. Free to leave whenever you like.
Are you all here for that treasure?
Treasure? Nothing but trouble. We'd hope to start new lives here. Private ones. So much for that.
Well, you might have met an individual by the name of Mordecai. And we were told that you might have some dealings with that gang up in the West Virginia lumber.
West Virginia, no. Don't know anything about them. Now, I'd like you to leave.
You keep repeating that. Sounds like you do know something, and I'd love to beat it out of you, unless you want to talk.
No. Look, we worked out a deal with them. Supplies for protection. We can work out one with you. What do you want to know?
Okay, come here real quick. Do we want to know more about the deal? Do we want to learn about the people? Do we want to learn about the gang? Do we want to know where they came from? Do we want to know all the above?
Anything about the gang, because more information is better if we're going to be going up there.
Okay, let's ask about the gang first. Any idea how many people are in this gang?
A dozen, minimum. They don't let us in the main building, so I can't say how many were camped out in there.
Any idea where they came from?
Bunch of cons from back east. They're not crazy, though. Not like the Blood Eagles or the Scorch say. You can reason with them. They don't know how to farm or hunt. We do. So we worked out a deal. You have something you can offer them, you probably can too.
You remember that guy we saw on the road? Wasn't he Blood Eagle?
Yes. Yes, the one hiding behind the vehicle?
Yeah, the one that had the little pooch.
Yes. Well, it wasn't a lip pooch, but...
Daniel, tell me about this deal you worked out.
Once a month. Food, ammo, scrap. Murray and me take it up to the mill ourselves. Gave us a password to get in. Blue Danube.
Isn't the Danube a river?
I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to kill these guys. You can start giving those supplies to me instead.
You do that. Maybe I can see having a little something set aside for you. One time, though.
I can agree with that. We'll stop back by after we get done. Let you know everything's taken care of.
Then by all means, beat it. Unless there's something else. Fine. Make it quick.
No, we're good.
then by all means, beat it. Unless there's something else.
Well, we're heading on a road.
Well,
Think we should head on or give Daniel the privacy that he's asking for?
how rude.
I do want to step out back. I saw some lights and some... I thought maybe some... Well, ain't this plumb convenient?
Oh, there's items here.
Oh.
This would most definitely be considered stealing.
Why is that? Hold on, let my... Talking about the hammer?
I shouldn't.
You know, I'm gonna walk over here and look at this pen. Oh, look at the wonderful fruit. They left the gate open for me. They got some pumpkins, some grains. Wonder that ball-peen hammer's been misplaced.
I love Nuka-Cola.
I do too.
I didn't know that they had such things.
As I told you I love Nuka-Cola earlier. How'd you not know? See if there's anything inside this.
They have that at our camp.
Our camp.
We are the Pitchfork fam, aren't we?
We are the Pitchfork fam. You ready to head down the road, or you want to hang out here a little bit longer?
I'm afraid that he might come out here and not be very welcoming if we continue to linger upon his property.
Oh, you thought his previous actions were very welcoming.
I don't really think that man's a farmer.
What gives you that impression?
How rude he was. Is that him on top?
Of the building?
Yeah, look at the top of the house.
I see, but I can't tell from here.
Yeah, it just tells me that a settler?
Yeah, I don't think that's him then.
Oh. Well, we better get out of here.
Yep.
So what's next on our list of things to do?
Well, apparently get rained on.
Yes.
So as you can...
We could go back and ask him if he has a umbrella.
I noticed one when we walked in the door, but I didn't think to pick it up. I just wanted to point this out to you, in case you were unaware.
What?
Do you see the sign?
9. Oh. 9-0.
That's a 0. And it's the highway.
Oh, for a 0. How clever.
Out of character? You're not coming through. There's several times you've been talking when you've said, I don't know, and all that came through was the no. I don't know if there's something going on with your mic or not, but you're not always coming through, and I don't know if it's hitting your recording or not.
Well, we'll find out.
Just
This is optional.
Just wanted to let you know. Just wanted to let you know. Back in character. Shall we head on down the road? I think the fairgrounds are not too far away.
There's
Ooh.
fire up here.
I just... And a sign that says Vault 76. How quaint.
Cooking.
Is this owned by somebody?
Bottles, wood. Huh. I mean, I don't drink alcohol. I'm not old enough yet.
That stops you.
Yes. I'm only 18. Oh,
Yep.
hello. Hello.
You wanna go talk to him?
Hello. Hey,
Raiders come snooping around, they're gonna regret it.
what
Have
raiders?
on raider whereabouts.
What?
Gotta keep a lookout for raiders.
Apparently we need to look out for raiders.
Well, yeah. There's a glowing set of
Another
mushrooms
hour for that
right
food
there.
to reheat.
Turn around.
Yeah, they mustn't be any good. I can't pick them up. What are raiders?
Individuals that like to take your possessions, usually by force.
Sort of like robbers?
Robbers are raiders, yes.
That's something that never happened in the vault. At least not in the commentary. Oh! Feral dogs!
Oh. Where did they... Yep. Nope. Down, boy.
I'm sorry. I will not stoop to eating dog meat.
Okay.
That's just not going to happen. I would rather starve.
I'm certain you would.
Oh. Where are we going to next?
We're going to the fairground.
We're going to the fair?
Fairgrounds. I don't think there's a fair currently going on, and I don't think it's the same fair that they held every spring and fall. Remember the apple fair? No, apple...
There's all kinds of these signs.
Yep.
So does this mean this is Route 90?
Yep.
Why didn't they call it Route Vault 76?
Because the highway was here before the vault.
What?
Yep.
The vault has always been around.
No.
I have never lived in a time where the vault was not around.
You apparently didn't do too well in Mrs. Hall's history class, did you?
Look, I can't be blamed. It was 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, you can. The fairgrounds, as you can probably tell.
There's a Ferris wheel. Will you go on the Ferris wheel with me?
Who's going to operate if I'm on it with you?
I have always wanted to be on the Ferris wheel.
We'll see if it operates, and if it does, we'll see if we can't put you on it. But right now, I'm wondering who has
How
taken
do
up...
we get in here?
Well, I would say down here to the left, but I wonder who's living in here.
The scavenger, probably.
And who else? Let's go on down now, shall we?
Well, I like to believe that the scavenger probably took care of any riffraff.
Yeah, you keep believing that. And while you do, I'll prepare for what's reality going to put in front of us.
I've been to a fair before. Oh,
Yeah, you
except for
There was the apple pie well, I can't remember what it was in the fall. A quantum bear.
it was apple pie fair, yes, but we ended up using applesauce.
Yeah, but it had like apple blossom, so I can't remember what fancy name they gave it. Uh-oh. We got scorched. Incoming.
Good job.
Uh oh, another one.
Where?
I heard someone yell. There he is. They're talking.
Does that mean that they're friendly? I'm going to assume by them trying to shoot me that they are not friendly.
Fair assessment there.
Should I be crouching?
You can if you like. If you want to sneak around, I ain't the sneaking type though. Comrade Chubbs. What's up?
Raven? I found a bobblehead.
Ooh, what'd you find?
Bobblehead melee.
Ooh. It's important to do business up close and personal. I live my life by it. By the way, have you been noticing there's different stuffed animals? Bears?
I haven't noticed any animals yet.
No, stuffed bears. If you look inside here, there should be a blue one in the middle of this flying saucer looking thing.
There's no bear here.
Okay.
Are you trying to fool me?
Nope. I really thought there'd be a bear there.
You know, if you... Did you want to win me a bear?
I don't think these games are working. I can...
To the left.
Your left, my left, Navy left. Oh!
My gun. Pop in my gun.
Another one. He's on the inside of that building. Booth is clear.
It's a fortune teller! It's a fortune teller! She could tell our fortune! I have got to do this. I have never done this before.
Go right ahead.
Do you have a quarter?
No. But there's a machine on the other side that says tokens.
Do you have a dollar bill?
No.
Aww. Maybe next time, Miss Fortune Teller. Maybe next time. Do you think they used to do with these? Oh, there's a ball right here. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
What did they do with what? The
with these machines. What do people do with these?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's a Coca-Cola machine.
Where?
There was nothing in there.
Oh. Can I have one of those?
Yes, you take one and I'll take one. I'm gonna go ahead and drink mine.
Feel free.
I got a cap for it. Oh, today's my lucky day.
And wasn't it delicious?
It was absolutely fantabulous.
Scorched. Walking towards me.
They have bathrooms.
That's great. Are the Scorched using the bathrooms? Are they Scorched over there too? He's on the other side of this truck.
I'm just saying, if you need to use the bathroom, I know where it's.
I just got 2 caps. Whoa. Well done.
You know, I did have some practice in the vault.
Well, you're also getting better. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now. Back on up. Back on up. I warned you.
Oh, wait for my friend.
I see some. Whoa.
Oh, I see another one.
Yep. I think we got an active territory. Blah. He went up in a... Oh! Ah!
This place is just overrun.
I know. There he is.
This kind of looks like a Nuka-Cola bottle.
Where do you see? Oh, the... Yes, it does. What'd you find?
I mean, it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yay! Pre-war money. Oh, so that's what you were talking about. That's what you were talking about with the, token economy?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep it just in case.
I grabbed all these mason jars.
So we can put water in it and have mason jars full of water.
Or we can use it for canning of food. There's a lot of uses for mason jars. Hello. What are these, just little toys? Yeah, rocket ship. Hold on. Tumbler today. Would you like that, or?
Oh, it helps me with my lock picking.
Speaking of which, you should find that toolbox open now.
I have to take. I'll...
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Scorch incoming with a sickle? These were the bells that I was talking about, the bears. Did you just shoot that sign?
No. But I can.
No, it just fell. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Up
whoa,
in my
whoa, whoa,
gun.
whoa.
Up in my gun.
Hello, 10mm auto pistol.
I kind of like the one that I have.
I understand. There's an ammunition vending machine. And it has a lot of stuff in it.
I might have just taken a teddy bear. What's this? What's this?
And that's not the Ferris wheel, that's the cyclotron or something like that. There should be a sign somewhere of it.
Do you think this still works?
No. Yeah, I've noticed there's no electrical power coming to the area. And in fact, as I say that, I'm looking at a section of wire right here. Hold up. Now they do.
I've always wanted to go to the fair. It always sounded so much fun. I know it. This is the merry-go-round, right?
Yep.
This, the pickaxe in its teeth.
What's in its teeth?
A pickaxe.
Oh. An axe.
This horse has a squid?
Squid, what? Hold on, I'm coming over. This horse has a... That's a seahorse. I think that's a joke.
Well, aren't you Mr. Smarty Pants? Knows about token economies and seahorses.
I would have thought a person studying business would have understood token economies.
Hold on a second. Out of character.
Right, looking for where that dropped.
I'm waiting for it to come up onto the...
It's far to the east.
Yeah, but after it's done, there we go. Hey, back in character. There's a bunch of arrows in it. Oh, that makes my heart sad. I don't like seeing horses with arrows in them.
Just means someone was...
Oh, here's the Ferris wheel. Let's go play on the Ferris wheel.
I'll be right with you.
You press the button, okay? I'm gonna... Excuse me. Excuse me.
Let me check to see...
It
Well,
won't let me sit down. Let me...
it has
let me-
power, but it's broken. It's got blinking red lights.
I can't sit down. Can you please, like, get it to come down a bit so I can sit down?
The controls are not operational.
Those doohickeys in the security office. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Yeah, I tried. It didn't work.
Did you try pressing this big yellow button?
I did.
There's a bunch of ones and zeros.
Hey, Pollyann,
Yes?
come on up here.
Yeah.
I found them.
Found who?
The scavenger. The scrapper again.
Oh, that's the reason why we... I forgot. We were supposed to come here because of the West Virginia lumber. Not because, you know, we might have a date or something.
Would you like to talk to him?
I guess I should put my gun away.
It's generally nice. I think his name...
Hold on.
Mordecai told me his name was Leibowitz. I might be pronouncing it wrong.
Hello? Hello? What's your story?
Me? Come here. I'm a science experiment. Broke out of a government lab, trying to decide whether to use my powers for good or evil. Figured I'd have a drink while I thought.
Why are you hiding out in a place like this?
Looking for peace and quiet. Presume those creeps down there would keep everyone else away. Guess I was wrong.
I think we took away his security.
I think we did too.
Let's not tell him.
Nope.
You were bragging about being able to run everyone out of West Virginia lumber. How'd you do that?
Ah, you talked to the well-done guy, huh? Now, yeah, I got a little trick up my sleeve. Could kill them all, if I wanted. But I'm not just giving it away. You gotta get me something.
Here it comes.
What is it you want?
Someone nearby's got a big nest in it. Bring me an egg? I'll give you what I got.
What am I stealing this egg from?
Something nasty enough that I don't want to do it? Up to you, though.
And what is it that you're going to give me?
Government-issued astral transporter. Snagged it on my way out of the lab. Takes your physical form and drops it right into the astral plane. Makes you nearly invisible. Makes it a whole lot easier to take folks out of this world at the same time.
I get to be invisible?
Oh, that's what you took from it? He's talking about going to the astral plane and you get to be invisible?
Raven, I'm going to become a superhero.
I'll believe it when I see it. I think this guy might have a few screws loose of a marquee.
Hold on, hold on. I'm having a thought here. I'm having a thought. If you've got something that will make you invisible, why don't you grab this thing yourself?
Makes you invisible, not agile. I can't run so good since I escaped from the government. But I bet you can.
What government he talking about?
I'm not quite certain. I should head out.
Mind the locals out there.
He's kind of a weirdo.
I gotta notice.
Did you wanna have a talk with him?
I mean, I don't know if he's gonna have anything more interesting to say to me. I mean, unless I'm able to threaten him or something. And is that really gonna provide us with any further information? My real question is, do we want to mess with that egg or just go on down the road?
He wouldn't tell me anything about this egg. Maybe we should, like, not talk in front of him.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna see what's this way.
But it was a pleasure to meet you. He's a weirdo.
He can still hear you. He can still hear you.
He's a weirdo.
Amusement park worker outfit.
Outfits.
It's here by the cash register.
You put that in the washer back at Vault 76. It'll clean it all the way up.
You don't remember how I met you, do you?
Yes, my dryer was broken,
No.
and I called out, and you answered.
No. I was referring to...
You might want to stay away from that green stuff.
Yeah. When I caught up with you... And you're walking away from me. When I caught up with you... Vault 76 was closed. You're not going to be able to throw it in the washer and the dryer and do laundry anytime you want anymore. My goodness.
But we could just go back.
To what?
Go back to the Vault 76.
That's... The vault's closed. We don't get to just walk back in whenever we want.
Can't be closed.
It's closed.
Can't be. It's
Why can't
it's
it be?
where all of the washers and dryers are.
So that's the whole reason you believe it can't possibly be closed, because it contains washers and dryers.
Did you want to go slide down the slide with me?
Where's... Oh, up there? Sure.
What's a fusion cell?
I think it's used in some weapons as ammunition. It's like a power source, like a battery.
Oh. I think... Don't try. Don't try. Don't try.
Don't try.
Don't try to slide down.
Not very slippery.
I think it was one of those that need water.
Oh, yeah, probably. That would explain the mud at the bottom.
Yeah. These poor guys, they probably drowned. Sad. Oh, kitchen. Ah. We have a recipe over here.
Ooh.
Delbert's corn pone?
Ooh. Delbert's corn palm. Would you like it or?
Well, I do enjoy cooking, so yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's pepper. I'll grab that. And some cooking oil. We certainly need that back at our home.
That we do.
You know, I like this place. Demolition Derby. Biggest, most exciting competition of the season. Featuring Hot Rod Daniels. Who's Hot Rod Daniels?
Never heard of them.
First crash starts at 7 p.m. Additional matches start every hour on the hour. Halloween Sunday.
Sunday.
Do you think that
Oh,
means that this Sunday, this Halloween Sunday?
Ow. Under attack.
Ow. Should I take out my gun?
Be very helpful.
Where they at?
Inside.
I don't see anybody.
They were just in here. I promise you, they were just in here.
I've always wanted to take my picture in front of this.
Up. Got him. What, is there another? Oh.
All right, I have to take my picture.
Hold on, I'll be right in. Make certain nothing's getting ready to jump up at us. Ooh. Blast Radius board game. I know what we're doing later. I'm gonna try to see if I can't. Hold on, let me try and sneak in here. Let me do that.
Okay. This is really bad. You're not going to be in the picture with me.
It's okay. Give me 1 second. See, T. You were in a picture with mine.
Okay, if you wanted to stand like there, we could possibly do it together. There we go. There we go. Now, let's see. Right.
Do me a favor and don't move after you take yours, but let me know when you're done.
All right, I'm done.
Stay still, please.
Okay.
On that, do that. Do that. And do.
Where'd you get that hat?
I might have found it. I need you to put the thumb back up, please. Or, no. Do what you just did with the menu. Pull up your menu. So you're looking at your Pip-Boy. Boom. Okay. Tap exit. Boom. Okay. I'm good.
So where'd you get that hat?
I found it.
It kind of looks really nice on you.
Thank you. It felt appropriate. Seems like very few people follow the ideas of law and order nowadays. Some need to be reminded what it should mean.
Do you think we will need this chessboard?
Well, I already grabbed a board game, but you can grab another one if you're interested.
That's right. You pick up.
Blast Radius, I think it was?
Never played that game, have you?
No. I think we had the instruction booklet. It was mixed in with a game of Scrabble.
Oh, I used to play Scrabble. I was like, when I was 12 years old, so about 6 years ago, I I was Vault 76 champion Scrabble board player.
Okay.
Yeah, I try not to brag too much. People get mad when they hear about that. Oh, so I guess I did see a sign that on Halloween Sunday they're gonna have derby demolition.
Uh-huh.
So we might want to keep track of that.
You know it's not anytime near Halloween, right? Oh!
Should I take out my gun?
I think I stubbed my toe again.
Oh. You and your stub toes. Oh, what's it?
So was it Libowitz?
Phosphate. Phosphate?
Lebowitz was talking about an island and grabbing an egg. Let's check my map. No, I bet he's talking about down this way.
Oh yes, he said something about an egg.
Uh-huh.
Are there any chickens around? I bet you we have to go back to the farm.
Nope.
No.
I don't believe so, no.
But I thought for certain that the farm would have eggs.
No, I bet he's talking about this island.
Oh, there's a person over here.
I saw.
Hello. Hello. Oh, I'm sorry.
Killing ain't my style. I prefer to put axe to wood.
You know, I kind of feel the same way.
Time to eat.
What are we eating?
Chopping tree after tree. We will make this place.
Pollyanna, you might want to step to the side while she's swinging. You know, that X head could come off and...
Well, it was certainly nice to meet you. She's kind of rude. I'm trying to talk and she just talks over me. Is it okay to go swimming?
You might want to do it quickly. Oh.
Oh, there's a boat. Death Claw Island.
Mm-hmm. That looks... Oh, are you shooting that? Are you... I guess we are doing this. Okay.
I'm packing up. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh. Oh. Ah.
God, no, that doesn't want me to get.
Apparently that kind. Before the thing's mate comes back, let's look around for an egg. I don't see any on the beach.
Some over here. Hurry.
Got it. Shall we swim across really quickly?
I never want to come back here ever again. Oh, but they had pepper.
That's good. I'm not on the island anymore. If its mate comes out and where are you going? What the? Okay.
I think we need a boat.
I know a guy who could fix that.
Fix what?
Are you coughing? I don't know.
Maybe.
Pollyann?
That looks like a no.
That looks like a no.
I've already dealt with one
He's a good hoagie.
Yeah.
mutated creature.
Wrong way. Wrong way. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Nothing is shooting at us yet. Caveat of yet.
Don't we need to bring these eggs back to...
Yeah, and it's this way, not that way. I don't know where you were going. I'm going back to where we need to go.
Apparently, I was traveling to Nopesville.
Obviously.
That island is Nopesville.
That's the express route to Nopesville.
Did he even know what was on the island?
Why do you think he sent us?
Because we look like capable people and he was sort of inebriated.
Sort of?
I was trying to be nice.
Okay.
Well, we got his egg.
We did. I'm gonna let you do the talking on this one.
Hi, Lieberwitz. Have you sobered up enough to talk to us yet? I got one here.
Well, hello. That is a beauty. When you're hatched, you're gonna call me Papa. Here, those are mine in the bucket. Make the most of them.
Caesar?
If you don't mind, I need to speak to Libowitz privately.
Excuse me. I'll just go looking for
Oh, not one of those creeps.
not stuff.
You here to rob me? But joke's on you. Don't get nothing.
Coca-Cola cup. Nuka-Cola cup.
Hey, is it good?
Nuka-Cola cup.
You serious? Fine.
Nuka-Cola
Here.
cup.
No, I actually got nothing. So you gonna leave me in peace?
Oh, a teddy bear. Nuka-Cola cup. Nuka-Cola cup.
Hey,
Nuka-Cola
I already gave
cup.
everything I got, all right? Just leave me alone.
Nuka-Cola cup.
Talk
Nuka-Cola
to the
cup.
victim. Yeah, I got a trick up my sleeve.
Nuka-Cola
Give it
cup.
away for free. Could kill them all. What the hell do you want? Your little trick I've got up my sleeve. I'm sure as hell not giving it to you for free. You gotta get me something. Island nearby's got a big nest in it. Bring me an egg? I'll give you what I got. Well, hello. That is a beauty. When you're hatched, you're gonna call me Papa. Here, those are mine in the bucket. Make the most of them.
You stay safe and do what I talked about, Libwoods. Where'd you go? There you are.
Love me some sugar bombs. They're the best.
So, you ready to get down the road?
Yes, let us go down the road. Where to now?
Well, as you might remember from the map, pull my map up. This is where 90 meets 81, and we need to follow 81.
Behind us. Behind us.
Oh, a big explosion in the middle of the car. Yeah, let's head out of the fairgrounds. Let's go this way. Let's not play around here anymore. I think we need to go this way.
I totally agree.
I'm glad. Whoa.
Oh.
Yep.
Whoa. What?
That was.
What?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go down to this road. Let's go down to this road.
What? What's Lieberwitz doing over there?
I have no idea, but I'm not sticking around to find out. More power to him. Come on. You're sticking around. You don't want to stick around. You just...
Oh,
yep.
there's in front of you two.
The... Ooh.
I'm...
Mole rats. Well, that fine gentleman's getting ready to take care of everything. At least I think it was a gentleman. He just ran past so quickly I wasn't certain.
I think he might have been from the vault.
I don't recognize him.
Well, you know, some people like to just be around at night. And some people like to be around during the day. I was always a day person. You know, wake up at 5. You do your morning exercises, you know, the one that was on the Vault-Tec TV. Sugar Bombs. Sugar Bombs, promoted it. You know. You remember Vault-Tec TV, right?
Please, yes. Not a fan.
I always like that jingle. Vault-Tec does it right. You remember that jingle? Vault-Tec does it right.
Yeah, I remember. Ooh, you see a light down there?
Do you think there's people down there?
Maybe. You want to go find out?
Maybe they're Vault-Tec people like us.
You mean like yourself? Yes.
I do believe you are wearing the Vault-Tec suit, so you're a Vault-Tec person. Hello? 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 Oh. Oh. Were they Vault-Tec people?
I don't believe so. Ooh. You might want to go ahead and come on over this way, and let's go ahead and crouch. Let's just go ahead and move towards the camp. Oop. I think this gentleman is the cause of the explosions we've been seeing. I think this might be his camp. Yep, apparently so.
Well, where are you?
I'm right here.
Okay.
But these individuals are marked and labeled as bullies.
Bully? Bully?
Had a baseball bat and a lead pipe.
Oh, I know about bullies. They take your lunch money.
You mean your lunch certificate?
Oh, yes. Lunch certificate. Yeah, they take your lunch certificate. Are we almost there?
Actually?
My legs are getting rather tired with all of this not stuff that I have.
Actually, I think we're arriving. I believe this is the lumber mill.
Well, yes, there's a, do you see that sign?
Uh-huh.
I think we're at the West Virginia Lumber Company.
That sounds eerily familiar. Though, I don't think this is part of the original design. Nope. They've spruced up the place a little bit.
Alright, out of character. Are we done for tonight?
We can be. Though I think maybe we move forward. Have the get the ability to fast travel back here, basically. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I'm gonna use just coming up onto that West Virginia sign, West Virginia Lumber, as the last scene.
Okay, and there we go. I got mine. I unlocked it. Are you going all the way up?
I haven't unlocked it.
Mine?
There we go.
Okay. And let's go ahead and fast travel back to camp.
I don't know if I'll be able to.
What do you mean, for the expense, or?
Because I'm... A, I'm overburdened. B, for whatever reason, there it goes. Alright, I'm gonna stop recording.
Okay.
So don't do anything cute. I'm gonna see if I can fast travel. I doubt I will be able to.
Well, I'll stay here just to make certain.
Over encumbered. You can't fast travel.
Let me check my encumbrance. Items. I can store 33. How much are you over by?
$25.
Okay, give me 25 pounds worth of stuff.
There we go. Alright, and I'm also going to do level up stuff.
Okay.
Break down stuff and that. You know, do the admin stuff.
Right. Well, allow me to say farewell to my chat. Ah, and I put that picture up that we just took. Thank you very much, chat. Hope you enjoyed the episode. It was been fun. It's been kind of fun. When we come back next time, we're going to actually enter the West Virginia lumber. Until next time, Angelus, did you have fun?
I always have fun playing Polly. Polly is just blissfully unaware of stuff.
So we are going to go ahead and wrap this up right here, and I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Enjoy yourself. Leave a like, subscribe. Tell us everything you thought about the episode and how you think the story's going. Until next time,
this has been Angelus
and Raven with Love and Logic Gaming. Bye.
Fallout through the fallout, everyone. Bye.
Bye.